Hi guys. Today I'm going to show you how I'm going to do my own ball rolling methods to help you loosen up your muscles or loosen up knots and balls or tight spot and stuff like that. Because sometimes if you have a certain types of jobs, you sitting down too much, hunching down too much, look down too much, or movement in a certain ways to where your body is not evenly distributing the muscles or the energy, you can have knots building up in different places because of overuse of muscle and overuse of doing something for too long without stretching and things like that could causing all these problems. Or certain professions that you do or a lot of repetitive also can cause neck pain or knots in the back and tight back and all kinds of problems later if you don't address it now. Sometimes if you let it keep building up over time, you might having chronic problem like pain all the time and you have to be on medication. I don't like medication, so I like to taking some steps to do preventative. And by using this is equivalent to like a deep tissue massage, using the ball methods to help to move, moving the tight spots around and things like that. And you can able to using the ball methods against the wall, and I also am going to show you ball methods on the floor. So you can do either or. But on the floor wise, I don't like the carpet because it just too much cushion. It gives too much. And I like the very intense pressure on my knots. So I usually just buy the 2x4 wood board at 3/4 inch at Home Depot. And then I will lay on top of it and doing my ball rolling. So I'm going to show you how it works. And also this is a yoga block. You don't have yoga block, you might want to use some kind of something similar to this, or rolling up. Maybe you can get like a wood block. Maybe you can use these stuff to elevate yourself up or boost yourself up, so that way it give extra pressure to certain area where you need it to reach more, or you need to have more pressure on, or it will just help you to elevating your hip or elevating your neck, elevating the back, stretching your back using this. So these stuff is all you practically need. This one is the tennis ball, very common. You can find it anywhere. This one is a rubber ball that you can get from a dollar store. So softball is way too hard, and I don't like using softball. So tennis ball or rubber ball works better. And also there is I'm going to show you massages using the racket ball, which is a smaller version, much smaller and more like a rubber ball. You can use it for your feet, for foot exercise, general foot exercise. And also there's a tiny little rubber ball that kids are playing. You can use a rubber ball for your feet. So I will show you the foot massage using different methods of ball rolling as well. So I will show you how to get this done, and you can be your own therapist from now on. All right, I'll see you in a little bit. You want to work on, but you want to put on the top. weight on it. Show where the ball is. This is more of the deeper stretch. And you can use the block, yoga block, to help you. So I'm going to show you how it works. So you can put them right here, rolling, and you can put all your weight to it. So this is more like a deeper massage. So you can find the knotted spot and work on it like that. And then you can move to the other side and do the same thing. Like that. Or you can lift your whole body and put the weight on it and let it sit on there if needed. Or you just lower down your body and just let it just roll lightly. Depends on how much pressure you want. Like that. Now you can move around to any angle that you want. You can go from here. You can go down to the bottom, right here. Moving around the lower back. If you have lower back problem, you can start doing massages there. And then you move up higher. Like that. And so I'm just showing you how to, you can work from here down to the spine, up and down the spine. You can work side to side. You just place them where you want them, side to side, like this. You can go in circular motion, like that. Or, and also this is good to loosen up your hip right here, if you have tight hip. So you put the ball right there, and put your weight to it, right there. And let it sit on there, or you can roll them around to loosen up your hip. Like that. Move to the other area. Do the same thing. You can lay like this if you want. You can move like this if you want. Now, or you can do like this and sit on it. If there's any spot that bothers you, you can just let them sit on it, roll a little at a time, move a little bit at a time, like that. Roll a little, like that. And if you want a little bit of movement here, you can want to do a little massages here on the side, you can do this. Roll them like this. If you want to use the foot massage, you can use this for the feet, or you can use a racquetball for the feet. This is a bigger one, is for a soft and gentle one. There's a racquetball that you can use. You can roll. Here. So you can start rolling side to side, up and down. Or you can let it stay in some spot you think it's like you need a little bit of pressure, so you stay in one spot. Or you can do this. I'm going to show you with a racquetball. You can do the same thing with a racquetball. Okay, so you can use a racquetball, a tennis ball, but the tennis ball, I'm afraid that sometimes you put the weight on it, you can break it. But you can use a racquetball to massage your feet like this. You can go side to side. Side to side. Side to side. Switching feet. Side to side. Move a little bit upward. Side to side. Going a little bit lower right there. Like lower. And go side to side. Okay, today I'm going to show you how to use the yoga block, and you can lift it up and use it for your neck or different parts if you want to feel slightly different than just the ground by itself. So this is how it's going to be like. Okay, so you can place some normal like that and lift your body up, or you can use a block. So you don't have to lift your body up, and just use a block and lay on top of it to give it more pressure on a certain spot. And you can move around, up and down. And you can change the block height as well when you're doing this. You can go side to side. Again, any time that you feel any knots in any spot, you can definitely stop and stay in one spot and hanging there. And you can use a block right there to arch up your body to give it more pressure, and move your arms around. If you feel there's a clicky area or anything that you feel that it needs to loosen up, you can definitely move your arms around, or move the ball around, move your shoulder around.
You can also use a block to putting in the back of your head when you have headaches. These are a good spot to massage, and since you don't have anyone for massage for you, you can definitely use a block and a ball to giving you a good head massage and neck massages. You can use a block, or you don't have to use a block again. You can just use your whole body to putting pressure on the spot that bothers you. Again, on this part, you can change the block to different height. On the side, the lowest height to the medium height to the highest height, depends on how you feel. And then you're moving into different parts of your body and incorporating the block to changing out how you feel and the pressure from the ball. For the shoulder blade, you would like to looking for a 90 degrees corner anywhere in your house. You can definitely use that to digging into your shoulder blade, because it's a very hard area to get to, and you cannot do that on the floor. So you have to use the wall or in 45 degrees wall to do that. And then you switching sides and stay in the neck area too. You can working on your neck with this as well, and you can use as much strength and force in as much as you want, depending on how sore you feel or how much pain tolerance you can handle. But I usually like to let it sit in one spot for a little bit and then move up and down to smoothing out the tension area on your neck and shoulder.
And also bring blood all over, and it helps to alleviating pain or tightness and things like that. So using a little ball, and we're gonna go from here up, down. You do that a few times, just like this is just as example, but you can do like 3 times, and then move to another finger. 3, 2, 3. Move to another finger. finger. Move to the thumb. Now rolling all over the palm of your hands. Or you can use some weight. If you want to use a little bit more weight, you can put a little bit weight from your body and do this. Depends on how much pressure you want. If you want more pressure, you want to push down with your body weight. But if you just want light, then you just leave it and let it just doing light. You don't have to put pressure on it if you don't feel like it. Now let's repeat on the other side. Pinky. Middle finger. This part, if you want, in the middle right here. And then your thumb. Alright. And okay, so then now we're gonna do some hand stretching. So for instance, you are sitting and doing some computer work. What you can do is start stretching like this while there's a meeting or something going on. Just use this hand pulling this, or you can sit like this and pull it back. Same thing. Change the position. What you can do is you just roll using this ball and just roll like this. On a flat surface, it has more, it's much better than carpet because carpet gives a lot. But just rolling like this, it will help your blood circulation for your feet. Good thing for your feet. So just first, what you can do, just roll all over first. Doesn't matter how you roll it, just moving all over the place. Okay, then the next thing you need to do, and then you're doing the top part, this part. Move side to side. Then the middle part, side to side. Then lower part, side to side. And then repeat on the other side, rolling all over. And then rolling the top part side to side. middle part, side to side. Back part, side to side. And then also do your foot exercise.